Here we will continue our previous lecture in which we were discussing network and internet security. So, how to do computer sabotage, that is, act of malicious destructions to a computer or computer resource, launching a computer virus, or denial of service attack (DOS), that is, denial of service attack. Your system does not start not to respond to different services. So denial of service attack. Botnet, a group of bots, computers controlled by hackers, bots, that is machines, that is the robots, you can say, or bots, the number of, uh, which is not the physical computers, but the virtual computers uh, established by the hackers so that they can access the system and system start not to respond because so many traffic at a time on the server or the system that it start giving denial of service instructions. So botnet, that is by using different bots, a group that is that can be controlled by the hacker that are controlled by one individual and work together in a coordinated fashion, used by bothered criminals to send spam, launch internet attacks, and spread malware. Malware, any type of malicious software written to perform destructive acts, damaging programs, deleting files, erasing files, etc. Logic bomb, time bomb, Dif- these are the malicious software. Writing malware is considered unethical. Distributing is illegal. Computer viruses, a software program installed without the user's knowledge and designed to alter the way computer operates or to cause harm to the computer, often embedded in downloaded programs and email messages, games, video, music files. Computer war, malicious program designed to spread rapidly by sending copies of itself to other computers via network, typically sent as an email attachment. That's why you have seen that many times if your email service provider found that there are certain issues with the security issues with your emails. So instead of coming to your inbox, it comes under the spams or junk emails. Computer sabotage. A computer virus originates when an unsculptured programmer intentionally creates it and embedded it in a file. The infected file then posted to a web page where it will be downloaded via the internet or is sent as an email attachment to a large group of people on the internet, and it can be sent to the many people. When the infected file is opened on a computer, the virus copies itself to that computer hard drive and the computer becomes infected. The virus may then email itself to people in the newly infected computer's email address book or copy itself to any removable storage medium inserted into that computer. A virus can spread very quickly because every computer that comes in contact with the virus, whether through an infected removable storage medium, infected downloaded file, or infected email attachment, become infected unless virus protection software is used to prevent it. So this is how a virus of or other type of malicious software might spread on a network. Computer sabotage. Trojan horse, malicious program that masquerades as something else. usually appears to be a game or utility program, cannot replicate themselves, must be downloaded and installed. Rogue antivirus programs, scareware are common today. Ransomware, so these are Trojans. Mobile malware can infect smartphones, media tablets, printers, etc. Smartphones with Bluetooth are particularly vulnerable to attack. Mobile threats are expected to continue to increase. Denial of service attacks, act of sabotage that attempts to flood a network server or web server with so much activity that it is unable to function due to the huge number of traffics. Distributed TOS attacks target popular websites and use multiple computers. Hackers' computers send several simultaneous requests. Each request asks to establish a connection to the server but supplies false written information. In a distributed denial of service attack, multiple computers send multiple requests at one time. So, how a denial of service attack might work. The server tries to respond to each request but cannot locate the computer because false written information was provided. The server waits for a short period of time before closing the connection, which ties up the server and keeps other from connecting. I cannot find you. I'll wait and try again. Hackers' computer and servers respond. Then the hacker's computer continues to send new requests, so as connection is closed by the server, a new request is waiting. This cycle continues, which ties up several identity indefinitely. Hello, I like some information web server. So legitimate computer. Hello, I like some information. I'm busy. I cannot help you right now. So the authorized systems will give such type of messages because hacker involve the servers and try to make the server busy with its attacks. So it becomes denial of service attack. The server becomes an overwhelmed that legitimate request cannot get through, and eventually the server usually crashes. So this is how DOS attack might. Data program or website alteration. Sabotage occurs when a hacker breaches a computer system in order to delete, change data, or modify programs. Student changing grades. Sometimes students hack the university's data, university server in order to change their grades. Employee performing vengeful acts such as deleting or changing corporate data on websites can also be altered. Hacking into and changing social networking account contents, Facebook pages, Twitter tweets, etc. Altering legitimate site to perform malware attacks, many other security software. Typically, a suite of programs used to protect your computer against a variety of threats. Antivirus software used to detect and eliminate computer viruses and other types of malware should be because these malware start performing the activities due to which malfunctions are generated and system does not work smoothly. Should be set up to run continuously to check incoming email messages, instant messages, web page content, and downloaded files. Quarantines any suspicious content as it arrives. Should be set to perform regular system scans. Keep your security software up to date as new malware is introduced all the time. ISPs and web mail providers today also offer some malware protection to their subscribers. Other security precautions control access to computers and networks. Intrusion prevention system, intrusion prevention system can help businesses detect and protect against denial of service attacks. Beyond fingerprint readers, digital tattoos, and more. Facial gestures can be used to unlock a phone by smiling or winking at it. Some includes liveness cheek check, future alternatives for logging individuals onto devices or secure websites. Digital tattoos are stamped onto skin, authentication bill are swallowed, and so many other things. Con, a fraud or scheme carried out through the Internet Crime Complaint Center received and processed more than 24,000 complaints per month in 2012. Data or information theft, theft of data or information located or on being sent from a computer. See, 24,000 complaints in 2012, and this is 2020, and you know, day by day technology improves, and the new frauds, new scams, and new viruses and hack more number of hackings are introduced. So different malicious softwares and malwares and viruses. So data or information theft, theft of data or information located or being sent from a computer can occur in several ways: stealing an actual computer or mobile device, a hacker gaining unauthorized access, identify theft, using someone else's identity to purchase goods or services, obtain new credit cards or bank loans, or illegal masquerade as the individual, information obtained via documents, stolen information, spyware, etc. Online theft, online fraud, and other dot coms. Expensive and time consuming to recover from. Millions of Americans have their identity stolen each year. Simply. The thief obtained information about an individual from discarded mail, employee records, credit card transactions, web server files, or some other methods. The thief may purchase open new credit card accounts and more in the victim's name. Often the thief changes the addresses on the account to delay discovery.